Kenny, the intensity you picked up today, first day in shells, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I thought it was good practice. That was definitely, I think our first practice was meh, second practice was and then that practice was pretty good. That was a good day.
What did you like about it?
Physicality. I think the guys, I told them, I showed like 8-10 clips of Utah, right? And I'm gonna keep showing them. And I'm gonna keep showing them how they play the game. And you saw that on some of the perimeter teams. You saw JC, right, have a collision. You saw Stovall go and create a perimeter screen for a gain of 12, right? You saw up front, Deshaun flash, BJ, Clayton, like you saw the physicality that's actually needed. All the schemes, people want to call people gurus and geniuses. There's no geniuses to football. It's mano a mano, man on man, whoop the dude's ass in front of you. It's a very, very simple game.
Coach, I noticed Javen wasn't in pass today. Is the reason for that?
Yeah, he had a few stitches, so he just can't sweat.
New season this year with a new name of the stadium. Can you talk about just the excitement of this season?
Yeah, I'm fired up. I don't know how else you can be excited. I'm ready to roll. But more importantly, I love practice. I know it sounds so cliche. I like practices. I like seeing kids get it and it click and the learning process of it. That's what makes me love football, is the process it takes, not just the result. It's easy to like the result, right? It's hard to like the process.
And you like their excitement, obviously. Like being in Shells today, I know the first 2 days you said you liked the energy, but it just seemed more energetic today once they got the pads on.
100%. No, it's day one. Day one meeting. This Monday when I met with them, I said, yeah, we better practice good. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. How's day 5, 6, 12, 13, 15, week 17, right? 13 is in the NFL. Right? Whatever week that is, how are those practices? Are they in the same intensity? And we talked about today that we put a lot into the GPS of a player. Monitoring players' reps, monitoring when a day they go hard, when a day they don't go hard, right? They have to trust that we're gonna keep them safe, and that when we say it's go time, you gotta go. There is no monitoring yourself. We will monitor you, and you gotta trust that process, that when we say go, you go.
Are there certain guys who are catching your eye based upon physical differences in how they look and perform now versus the spring based upon summer workouts?
Yeah, one guy, BJ, he just looks bigger than he was and more strong and more physical. Clayton Smith, another guy like that. Jordan Clark has always been, pretty good from that standpoint. Mason has gained some weight at DB, which is something that's been huge for us, right? And but no, I think all in all, Bryce has been doing a good job. He looks a little bit different.
Have there been any leaders, maybe vocally or on the field, that have stepped up that have maybe surprised you that you didn't expect?
No, not right now.
Coach, you talk about the process and how you need to fall in love with the process. And today, during a lot of the team periods, you see, everybody just kind of getting into their sets. What do you speak to that fluidness and how that's kind of gone along through just 3 days?
Well, I grabbed a few players individually last night and I challenged them to lead in communication. Like, confidence, right, is how you speak. If I came up here every day and said, yeah, it was okay, right? There's no confidence in that. People aren't going to follow somebody that's not confident. And how you project is confidence, right? So if you're going to say and check a call and you whisper it because you don't know if you're sure, nobody's going to listen to you. When you know something, say it. Say it with your chest, say it with a passion, make sure everybody else hears you. So I challenged 2 to 3 guys on both sides of the ball that when you know something's right, say it, communicate it with your chest.
We've seen Clayton and BJ working a lot together in like one-on-ones and stuff, having two kind of leaders of that group pushing themselves. How much can that help up their games?
When the best players work the hardest, you have good football teams. When the best players work the least hardest, you have bad football teams, right? And I think that's part of the culture we're trying to create is, I told somebody today, like, if you don't want to be here, leave. I really don't care. You are blessed to be here. You are blessed to be at Arizona State. You are blessed to be in our stadium. If you don't want to be here, if you have second thoughts, leave. I'll sign paperwork. I'll let you go. I'll help you go somewhere else. But when you're out here, we're for ASU football. We're to be the very best we can be every single day. And it's the same standard for everybody. Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.